Hello, and welcome to Healthy Habits, where things are seldom perfect, but I am still making progress. I am learning to replace old habits with new, healthier ones. I hope that you can find something useful or inspiring in the things that I share here, or at least leave with a smile. Bees are hard at work. I'm calling busy bees for nothing. Check them out. These bees sure look happy. Still getting lots of little tomatoes too. Tis the season when your pumpkins are starting to rot. But guess what? On the inside, still looking good. So I'm cutting some up. I'm gonna get me some more pumpkin seeds to roast and eat. And the rest of this guy is gonna be puree. 3 pumpkins heading into the oven to be roasted and turned into puree. Parts that don't eat going into the compost as soon as the sun comes up. And these seeds are going to get washed and dried, either roasted or saved for more pumpkins for next year. Seeds are all done roasting. Working on the puree now. Girls are waiting to see if they can get some pumpkin. They do love some roasted pumpkin, so they'll get a little treat in a few minutes. The end results of the pumpkin processing today. Lots of seeds, lots of puree for future shakes and muffins and pie and bread, etc., etc. Okay, the shells are all done except for adding in the extra shelves. I'd have to decide what size books are going to go there. Progress so far. On the new library. Sun is just coming up now, so I'm going to take a break and read another book to add to my library. I have dragged my desk in here, and now I've got to get everything organized on it, and I have a shelf that goes above here. I may need assistance with that, so that might have to wait till another day. Now that I have moved the desk and shelf out of my bedroom, there is a lot more space to work out and a lot more wall space to hang things. So this space will now be better for working out. that sound. Daggone car thinks Roxanne's a person, but she weighs so daggone much. And that seatbelt was going off because I had to go get these two who were out roaming, my little escapees here.
He's got his antennas, long antennas. Look at this thing on his back, like a saw.
There's still a lot to do in the garden in the fall. I've got a little makeshift pea trellis going over here. Let these peas climb up. Still got a pepper that's producing some peppers. There's still one there. I picked two already in the house. I am afraid for my garlic because they're already starting to poke up. But I'm going to give them some mulch here. So I've come out here in December and picked sage, so it's hardy. Can you believe these marigolds were two tiny little plants with, yeah, crazy. Took over the whole bed. Left over here is the rogue tomato that grew from compost and is now taken over the bed. I've given it a support, but it's still going crazy. And this is what I harvested today. 2 peppers and 2 pints or so of tomatoes. Today's pumpkin adventure. I've got 64 ounces plus over here that I can use for shakes and muffins and pumpkin bread maybe this week. I don't know. The rest of these are gonna go in the freezer. These are small little single serving size, 1 cup that I can put in my shakes. And these are about 1.5 cups. Got another 2.5 cups of roasted seeds out of this batch. Today was progress, but it did not clear the table. Well, as I was loading the car to take the trash out to the car to go to the convenience center, the door blew back open, and so Roxanne decided she was going to venture out, which this time she did not run away. She stood by the car because she wants to go. So we're going to go for a ride, and Sass has joined us also. Say hi, Sass. So we're going to go run some errands. The trail at First Landing with Tucker. Tucker is up for adoption if anyone's looking for a puppy. He's 7 months old. He was born without a hip joint, and he's going to have some surgery first, but after that he'll be ready for a new home. Don't go over there, buddy. Hey, Tucker. Tucker. No, we're not running with her. Tucker, sit. Good boy. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Here they are. I have finally searched long and hard, but I have finally found some green beans that meet approval. Like my ancestors who had to walk miles to get good food, I too had to travel an hour and a half and pay a $20 toll to get these beautiful beans. Hard to find in my area unless I grow them myself, so Worth the trip. The girls say so too, because they are loving the beans. These are going to get blanched and then put into the freezer. Oh, but before that, there's still some whining because someone wants more beans. Are you wanting a bean too, baby girl? Come get a bean. These girls love their veggies. Smell it? Doing a little prepping. Chicken fajitas. Gonna have one right now for my next meal. These are so yummy. Getting some fall outdoor chores done. This bed has got its winter blanket. It is done for the season. Nothing's growing in there. However, over here, I still have some peas with some flowers on them. They still get some peas. And this pepper is going strong. I just got a pepper off of it just before I filmed here. And down in here, these garlic are trying to come up. I put the winter blanket on this bed too. The garlic in here is already starting to sprout up, which worries me. And over here, there's also potatoes that we're trying to sprout. Crazy. They think it's spring. It's a beautiful morning. Hope you're able to get outside. I've got my laundry hung. Leaves are turning. Garden is about done for the year. I've got my second breakfast of oatmeal bake with raspberries and strawberries. Just gonna listen to the birds for a little bit. Getting ready to make some chicken soup. I've got all my ingredients ready to go. Pot is warming up. I don't know about you, but soup and crackers go hand in hand. So I've got my crackers all made up and ready to hit the oven. This is almond flour crackers. 3 simple ingredients: almond flour, salt, and water. Rolled out and ready to go. Good morning. It's the Ash Crack of Dawn, and we're up having some little breakfast before we head out to New York City today. I've got my Shakeology here. A small one, just to get going. Where are we? Majestic?
I got one.
Multiple World Trade Center buildings came down. It was just only.
So here I am at the Survivor Tree. Remember we talked about 9/11 and what the Survivor Tree meant? Here it is.
I mean, turn it off way back.
finally some veggies. Once a year, I pull everything out of the shed, organize it, throw things out I don't need, and put it all back in neatly. I had to mark this occasion as it is November 25th, and I still have strawberries. Yes, it's only one. And yes, they're still flowering. Crazy. Phase 2 is complete. Shed is cleaned out, organized. I can walk in here. Fantastic. Phase 3, heading to the put and take to get rid of the things that I do no longer need. I have been very productive today. Stephen was here this weekend and helped me put up this shelf, so I've got some decorations in my office space. I have organized all of my items so that my drawers are not jam-packed full and breaking. I've got my school things that I need for work. I also threw away a ton of things, purging. The only thing this space needs now is a rolling chair. Prep, protein packed, banana, blueberry pancakes. Yummy. Next up on the list of to-dos, avocado brownies. I got all my ingredients ready. I'm gonna get these going. More prepping. The General is on the menu this week. Can't all be turkey. The sun has decided to peek out, so have I. Working on a few garden tasks. Laying out some cardboard. Gonna put some heavy material on top of that to keep it down and kill the grass for next season. Squirrels are going crazy out here, making the dogs go nuts. I absolutely hate that the sun goes down so early, but oh my goodness, that sky is so beautiful. It's time to relax. The day is about done. It is tea time. I've got lemon ginger in there, lemon and ginger, and I've got my journal ready to do some thinking and relaxing. Tea and journaling, a great way to relax. Goal setting, very important. Having pets not only give me companionship and protection, but they also give me a reason to be exercising. These walks, great for my health.
Nothing is fixed. Your life circumstances are not fixed. They are not secured forever, and nothing that you face in terms of a problem or a pain will be around forever.